Some of you guys, a lot of you guys, wanted to see me without a hat on, so here it is. My head is buzzed. I just keep it at a number one. It's easy, it's cheap since I don't have to pay for haircuts, and I always wear hats anyway. I've been wearing hats since the beginning of my channel. So with that said, we have a 4-hour drive to Boise, Idaho. Snow. All right, so after that 4-hour drive, we made it to Boise, Idaho at Big Jud's, right next to the university, Boise State University. So in front of me, I have their Man vs. Food challenge. Now, technically, this is not a challenge and it's a pay to play. So I had to pay $49.99. The 2-pound version, if you complete it in 30 minutes, it's free. So technically, since this really isn't a challenge listed, does it matter if I complete it in 30 minutes or not?
No, not really.
Not really? Well, I'm gonna give myself 30 minutes anyway.
Okay, we'll just go from there then. Yeah,
okay.
That's perfect.
3, 2, 1, and I'll just...
Perfect. All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna use the knife and cut it. All right, just like that. Okay, first bite of meat. Welcome back to another video. I hope your day is going well. For today's challenge, well, technically it's not a challenge as stated by Big Jud staff, but it is their biggest burger they offer, and it's much bigger than their actual challenge. Yes, I know, it's kind of weird, but what I'm taking on is their Man vs. Food burger on their menu. This puppy is loaded with a 2-pound beef patty, 10 slices of bacon, 2 layers of mushrooms, and I might have taken all the mushrooms for the day, 2 layers of blue cheese crumbs, Swiss cheese, mayo, tomato, lettuce on a beautifully toasted brioche bun, and thankfully they let me substitute the blue cheese with more Swiss cheese. If you didn't know, I'm not crazy about blue cheese. I've had bad experiences with it in the past. And it also comes with a large order of fresh cut fries, and apparently it's supposed to be a pound of fries. And I think we might have another situation where they're weighing in kg instead of pounds. The amount of fries was pretty much the size of the burger, and my guess is that it weighed just over 2 pounds, which really isn't a big deal. I mean, I wanted to do their biggest burger they offered, so I'm in it for the challenge. I just wish there was a t-shirt for winning it, even though it's a pay to play. That would have been awesome. Just over 7 minutes in now. We got one of the patties done with a lot of the bacon and a lot of the mushrooms. I've already eaten more mushrooms than I've ever had in my life. Now, if you decide to come and try the actual challenge at one of Big Jud's locations, there's 4 of them in the state of Idaho, you have 2 options. The first option is you have a 1-pound burger challenge. It's pretty much the same burger I have minus the extra 1-pound patty, the mushrooms, blue cheese, and bacon. You will get a large side of fries and a drink. It is a pay to play, so you'll have to fork over $22.99. And if you can get it done in under 30 minutes, you'll get a photo on their wall of fame, no shirt. The second option is the 2-pound challenge. Everything is the same, you'll just get an extra beef patty. However, if you can complete this one in under the 30 minutes, you'll get the challenge free, a t-shirt, and a photo on their massive wall of fame. If you fail, you gotta pay $27.99. And if you're curious what the 2-pound challenge looks like, I'll link Randy's video below. He did it like 7 years ago. Almost 12 minutes in, we're gonna go ahead and eat these last 2 pieces of burger as a burger. And I love the ends of this bread. It just makes the bun so much flavorful when they slap some butter on there and grill it. It gives the edges a little bit of crisp, which I enjoy so much. The burger itself was amazing. I didn't mind all the dang mushrooms they piled on it. And I'm not even crazy about mushrooms, but for some reason, this worked. And as you can see, there was tons of Swiss cheese, and thankfully it's one of my favorite cheeses, just behind pepper jack. That's my favorite. The 2 layers of bacon were perfectly crisp, and it was just a great burger overall with lots of flavor. We're getting to 60 minutes in now. Last of the burger patty. After last week's challenge, I didn't think I'd do fries in a while. Let me correct myself and say, for a while, I didn't think I'd eat fries. Now, this definitely does not compare to the previous Hemi Burger challenge I did. That was the most fries I'd ever eaten in a food challenge, so it's not comparable, but you'd think I'd be sick of fries. However, the fresh cut fries here at Big Jud's were tasty, and I actually enjoy thicker cut fries. On another note, there's been a few eaters that's done the Manverse Food Burger. Karina Wong did it a few years ago. Her photo is on the Wall of Fame. And another eater, Heavy D. He did it at another location, and when researching this challenge, I should have watched his video until the end. He does state that the Manverse Food Burger isn't an actual challenge, it's just the one that was featured on Manverse Food. I came in here thinking I was taking on an actual challenge with all the incentives. I guess this gives me a reason to come back later and win a free meal, t-shirt, and a photo on their glorious Wall of Fame. "30 minutes has passed. As you guys can see, I still have the top bun, some mushrooms, and fries. Had I done the 2-pound version, I think I'd be done by now. But I wanted to test myself and do the one that has more food on it. Had this been a 30-minute challenge, it would have been an utter fail. This just motivates me to get faster and better. My strategy also needs to improve. This is the second time I've eaten the fries first and the bun last. I think taking on the fries last would be beneficial as it's less volume. It's all trial and error, and at the end of the day, it's all about having fun. Also, a huge shout out to the staff at Big Jud's. They were all awesome and accommodating. "39 minutes, 20 seconds, and now we are down to the last piece of bread. To be honest, I feel fine. I don't really feel bad at all. I'm just not a fast eater. And what you're seeing me eat now is a mayo sandwich with lettuce, and you know what? I didn't mind it. The flavor of the bun just made it easy to get down. So as we get to the end of today's video, I just want to say thank you guys for the continued support. I'll say it in every video, but it means the world. My next video, I'll be taking on Westside Pizza's Death by Pizza Challenge in Boise, Idaho. Let's hope I don't die by pizza, although that wouldn't be a terrible death. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of today's video. On to the last piece of bread, 43 minutes in. Let's get this under 45 minutes. So technically, I didn't do a challenge. I just bought a burger and ate it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I am going to call that a challenge.
Yeah.
Because that's bigger than your actual challenge.
Yep, that's bigger than the challenge.
And how much fries was that? Was that more? A pound?
Yep.
That was definitely more than a pound of fries.
Probably.
That thing was like 2 pounds of fries.
Yeah, it varies. It varies on who's doing it.
Who's more heavy-handed?
Yep.
Yeah, whoever was doing the fries over there was very heavy-handed.
Right?